90-day fiancé boycott. Will it be enough to affect ratings? Reality television thrives on drama, scandal, and a passionate fan base. TLC's 90-day Fiancé franchise, one of the most talked about reality shows, has captured millions of viewers worldwide. However, in recent years, the show has faced mounting criticism from fans. Some argue the franchise exploits its cast, while others claim it sensationalizes cultural stereotypes. The growing unrest has culminated in a movement, a coordinated boycott of the show. But will the boycott be enough to affect the franchise's ratings? Or is 90-Day Fiancé too entrenched in pop culture to falter? This article explores the origins of the boycott, its motivations, and whether such a movement could shake the empire TLC has built. The 90-Day Fiancé boycott didn't arise overnight. Over the years, fans have voiced grievances about various aspects of the show. However, several key controversies fueled the current movement. Some fans believe the show takes advantage of vulnerable individuals. Cast members are often portrayed in unflattering lights, and private matters are aired for public scrutiny. Critics argue that TLC prioritizes entertainment over the well-being of its stars. With international couples at its core, the show has been accused of perpetuating stereotypes and exploiting cultural differences for drama. The portrayal of certain countries and traditions has drawn backlash from viewers who feel it misrepresents their cultures. Over the years, several cast members have faced allegations of abusive behavior, criminal activity, or offensive remarks. Critics claim TLC is more interested in ratings than holding cast members accountable. Angela, a polarizing figure on the show, has been at the center of the boycott. Many fans argue her aggressive behavior toward her husband, Michael, crosses the line, yet she remains a central figure in the franchise. The hashtag boycott 90-Day Fiancé began trending on social media in early 2024 after a particularly controversial season aired. Angela deems explosive outbursts toward Michael left fans divided. While some saw her antics as entertaining, others felt her behavior was emotionally abusive and that TLC was enabling it. One tweet that gained significant traction read, "TLC, enough is enough. Stop glorifying toxic relationships and start respecting your cast. Hashtag boycott 90-Day Fiancé." Soon, fan accounts and influencers joined the movement, urging followers to stop watching the show until TLC addressed their concerns. Social media played a pivotal role in mobilizing the boycott. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok became hubs for frustrated fans to share their grievances and plan their next steps. A Reddit community dedicated to 90-Day Fiancé quickly became a central hub for boycott organizers. Members outlined their demands, which included greater accountability for cast members' actions, stricter background checks on cast members, a more balanced and respectful portrayal of international cultures, a public statement from TLC addressing fan concerns. To measure the boycott's impact, fans encouraged each other to skip live broadcasts and watch clips online instead. Avoid engaging with official TLC social media accounts. Encourage others to spread awareness using the hashtag boycott 90-Day Fiancé hashtag. As the boycott gained momentum, TLC released a carefully worded statement. "We value our audience and take their feedback seriously." The 90-Day Fiancé franchise is committed to telling authentic stories while respecting the individuals and cultures featured. We are constantly evolving to ensure our programming reflects the values of our viewers. The statement, however, did little to quell the outrage. Many fans felt it was a generic response that failed to address their specific concerns. Not everyone supported the boycott. Some fans argued that the show's messy, dramatic nature was precisely why they loved it. 90 Day Fiancé isn't supposed to be morally perfect. One fan tweeted, "It's a guilty pleasure. If you don't like it, just don't watch." Others feared that a boycott could lead to the cancellation of the franchise altogether, robbing them of their favorite guilty pleasure. Initial Nielsen ratings suggested the boycott had a modest effect. Live viewership dropped by approximately 10% during the first 2 weeks of the campaign. However, on-demand and streaming numbers remained steady, indicating that many fans were still consuming the content in other ways. TLC seemed unfazed. An anonymous insider reportedly told a media outlet, "Ratings dips are normal during controversies. The franchise is still one of our top performers." In response to the boycott, some fans launched counter-movements like #SaveDayFiancé. These campaigns celebrated the show's entertainment value and highlighted positive aspects, such as showcasing love stories across cultures. "Not all relationships on 90 Day Fiancé are toxic," said one Instagram user. "Some couples are genuinely inspiring. Let's not throw the baby out with the bathwater." To assess whether the boycott could succeed, it's essential to consider the franchise's resilience. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise has a massive international fan base, making it less reliant on U.S. viewers alone. Even if live ratings dip, platforms like Discovery Plus ensure the show continues to reach audiences. 3. Drama-driven content. Controversy often fuels interest in reality TV. Paradoxically, the boycott itself may have drawn more attention to the show. While TLC has remained relatively quiet amid the boycott, industry insiders suggest the network may be considering subtle changes to appease fans without alienating its core audience. Possible changes include casting less polarizing figures in future seasons, increasing transparency about the show's editing process, promoting positive stories alongside the usual drama. Influencers and fan accounts have played a dual role in the boycott. While many have used their platforms to amplify the movement, others continue to post about the show, inadvertently keeping it relevant. One prominent fan account, @90DayTSpell, addressed the contradiction in a post. "Yes, we're covering the boycott, but that doesn't mean we support TLC's decisions. We're here to inform, not to promote." The 90 Day Fiancé boycott isn't the first time fans have turned against a beloved franchise. Similar campaigns against shows like The Bachelor and Keeping Up with the Kardashians offer valuable lessons. Boycotts often lead to short-term changes rather than long-term overhauls. Networks are more likely to address specific concerns than overhaul their entire format. The franchise's future hinges on how TLC responds to the boycott. Will the network take fans' concerns seriously, or will it double down on its current formula? One thing is certain, the 90 Day Fiancé fan base is as passionate as ever, whether they're watching, boycotting, or debating online.